Oh, we mean business. Welcome back here, round 2 of our Summer of Surf from Alexandra Headland. And we turn our attention now from the surf to the sand. Open female flags, round 2, and there's our start list. And all the names are back for business.
And we've got last round winner Chanel Hickman back. Can anyone topple her, mate? She was incredible in the first round, wasn't she?
Yeah, very, very impressive. And I guess the current world champion, the current Australian champion. And the question really here at Summer of Surf, who can stop her? And we've really enjoyed our beach flags so far and have had plenty of great feedback, Joshy, from the fans. They love the beach flags here on board with Bree Masters of the Kurrawa Club. Very talented flagger. And about to be on the whistle. There they go. They make the turn and looking just to cut out one. Nice and easy for most of them.
I think that's Courtney Innes has gone first up today. She's had a quick day, but that's what you get when you're doing the beach flags. It's all over in a flash, and if you're not quick enough, that's your day done.
Yeah, it was just all on the quick turn. We can see on the replay there, nicely up, but we have to eliminate one. And unfortunately, it was Innes not fast enough this time around. So he cut it down again as the girls do some gardening, as they say. And yeah, just important to get a really nice flat surface to push off.
It'll make all the difference for these girls. If they can have a strong flat surface to push off when they turn. If they've got lumps and bumps there, they're more than likely going to trip and that'll be race over for them. So this is such an important part as we see a few of the girls practicing those get-ups. It's all in the first 5 metres, isn't it, Kurt?
Yeah, it's always interesting to see some go down. Well, Chanel Hickman was first down there and really... look at the concentration, not worrying about any of the competitors. And that's the beauty you can have when you're this good. And there we go, the whistle goes in the turn. Hickman was up fast and too easy for those lead girls.
Oh, and another Northcliffe gone. That looked like Tash Innes there. Her day's over as well early on, and it hasn't been good for the Northcliffe girls so far.
Yeah, they're only young though. Good experience for them here at the Summer of Surf, this round 2. And on board with the world and Australian champion there. And the turn, look how easy. Didn't even have to dive, could have just done a simple pickup.
And it's the same suspects we saw in the first round, Kurt. Chanel Hickman, Bree Masters, Elizabeth Forsyth, they're all going to be at the top end of this one today.
Yeah, mistakes are critical. That's what's going to bring you undone at this level now. Elizabeth Forsyth here of the Kurrawa Club. Kurrawa, very proud tradition of beach flags. On the turn they go now, and looking for a bit of bump. Oh, a bit of a cut-off as well, trying to get back in there. Oh, the tussle, and no, they won't have any of that.
We've just seen that both the Currumbin girls work together. They've muscled out Elizabeth Forsyth. She looked the best in round 1, and Chanel Hickman did the job there and knocked her out. And the Currumbin girls have both just ganged up on her and made life tough, hasn't they? A little bit of hustle and bustle there.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the big claw around and eyes on the prize.
Oh, she's just missed the flag there. It's all that hustle and bustle will knock you out of the way, and she'll have to finish with a 5th for today.
Yeah, really good point there, Josh. And I guess sometimes it's just about eliminating someone or your biggest threat, your biggest danger. And if you've got a really quick turn, and that's the danger that Hickman can do, she can really take you out and make life hard for you.
That's what she's going to look for. She's going to try and make that final as easy as possible and knock out her biggest rivals early on in the piece, that's for sure. So you'll probably see the two Currumbin girls try and work together here. And
on the turn now, looking for some teamwork. They come up. Hickman, oh, what about the cut-off there? And just sneaks through Bree Masters. So that was really tight. Ashley Moore eliminated, but we'll see in the replay there, Hickman tried to do a job on Bree Masters, one of her rivals.
That's what we spoke about. Bree Masters finished 2nd in round 1, and the Hickman's tried to take her out there and make sure her Currumbin teammate can stay in.
So we see here, Ashley Moore had the flag lined up. Hickman, watch this, straight across in front.
Big left-hand turn, and she's
Bree Masters in the yellow cap, and Masters has to make a play for that middle flag and just shows her class and her skill to be too quick to it ahead of Ashley Moore. So here we go into the final 3, and you would think here, 2 Currumbins and 1 Kurrawa. Surely these 2 Currumbin girls going to make life very, very difficult on Bree Masters.
2-on-1's always difficult here, but the one saving grace for Bree Masters is she's on the outside. You'll see those two girls try and push across to our right, their left, and try and knock her out, but she's got the run straight to the flag. She's got the shortest line, and hopefully she can take full advantage.
It'll be interesting to see. The girls didn't have too much of a chat beforehand, the Currumbin girls.
Game faces on here from all the girls. Not too much laughing. They've got a job to do here, and it'll be all fun and games once it's done.
So Kelly McDonald in the middle. And she has to come up against, well, our two finalists from round one. To her right-hand side, that Curra cap, Bree Masters to her left-hand side, Chanel Hickman. And really interesting to see the tactics that come into play now. Oh, I love this stuff. This is what beach flags is all about. Here we go on the turn. Now where's it going to come? Well, looks like Hickman has just left it out wide, and there's a little battle there, but it will be, Currumbin eliminated. So Kelly McDonald,
and we've
got one.
And we've got Chanel Hickman and Bree Masters in the final once again. Currumbin versus Kurrawa, the same as round one. It's going to become a ding-dong battle all summer, I've got the feeling.
Yeah, Kelly McDonald, a little bit of sand on the face. And I'll have to have a look at the replay here. And here we go. Ball is down. Up she gets.
And Hickman's just so quick off the beach there. They've both pushed left like we said they would, and it was just all about the dive there, and Bree Masters just got her hands out in front.
Yeah, that was it. It was just a one-on-one. McDonald and Masters. And Masters came up trumps, so here we go.
Can she turn the tables on Hickman this time? She did it easily in round one, Chanel Hickman, the world champion. You'd expect her to go in favourite here, but can Bree Masters cause an upset?
Well, stranger things have happened, haven't they? And I guess it's just on the turn. And Hickman's just so quick off the ground. It's ridiculous. And from that point on, when your shoulder's in front, it's so hard to come back. But she's definitely a fighter, Bree Masters, and she showed it there, fighting off one Currumbin competitor. But can she fight off two? Here we go. One-on-one. Chanel Hickman, the Kiwi, and the Currumbin Vikings club. Bree Masters on the right-hand side, the yellow cap of Kurrawa. The official blows the whistle. They're on the turn. Oh, it was a pretty good turn from Masters, but Hickman just too good and comes down. And gee, takes out the camera as well. But Chanel Hickman will go back-to-back here in the Summer of Surf.
2 from 2. Can anybody stop her? She's world champion, now double Summer of Surf champion. Chanel Hickman, you're a star.
And the results here for our open female flags. Chanel Hickman, the Currumbin Vikings, goes back-to-back round one and now round two victories ahead of Bree Masters there in that final. Kelly McDonald, Currumbin teammate of Hickman, also in there. Ashley Moore and Elizabeth Forsyth of Kurrawa.
Chanel Hickman here, the second-time winner of the Summer of Surf Flag Series. Talk us through your race.
I was feeling a lot better today. Had a good night's sleep, and even though the weather's really, really hot, I seem to have a better mental game today.
We've got a really hot day today. We've got a little bit of rough sand. Does that affect you out there on the field?
The heat definitely affects you. For flags, it's such an explosive event, and when you're feeling so lethargic, it's hard to sort of get pumped and get off the line. I think as the training increases and I sort of build up my fitness again, I'm going to hopefully get better and better. But I'm sure, this is the first one when we've had a full final. But I'm sure, as the competition progresses, there's going to be more competitors as well, and it's going to get more competitive. Yeah.
Congratulations, Chanel Hickman, a massive win, number 2, and good luck for the rest of the series.
So we'll take a look at the overall point score here after 2 rounds of our open female flags. Chanel Hickman, 2 from 2, a perfect 80-point score for the Currumbin Vikings, but not too far away. Bree Masters just 2 points shy of the lead from the Kurrawa club, and a really tight battle for third spot between Kelly McDonald and Elizabeth Forsyth.